Hello everyone, welcome back to another video in the Figma design series. And today what I want to do is I just want to design a very simple landing page. It is literally going to be one page and I don't have anything in mind, but we're just going to make it black and white. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the frame tool here, and then I'm going to select the 1440 by 1024 desktop. Just drag it right around here. And then we are going to do this. Let me add a layout grid here. Let me use 12 columns to the center, width of 100 and a gutter of 16. And then I don't have any like specific design in mind, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm just going to have like a sign up button here, and then let me change this font to use the YouTube Sans font. Okay, let's add auto layout by Shift A. Let's increase the padding to 40 here, and then let's bring it here. Okay, and then let's make this black, and then let's make the text white. There we go. Okay, and then let me see what we can do. We're going to have, obviously we're going to have a heading here. So I'm just saying that this is going to be the heading. Make it bigger and then make it bold. So right around there, let me make it bold by saying bold. Yeah, that's okay, bold. And let me see how black. No, black is too much. Semi bold. No, let's just say bold. And then let me see, so this is the heading, and then we're going to have some text here. So some text, obviously it's not going to be 2 words, but this is just for like just to see how it's going to look. And then this is going to have a size of 24. Reduce it massively, and then we are going to say this is going to be the regular should be fine, or rather let me say semi bold. No, let's say regular. Okay, so once we say regular, and then I want this to be very slightly opaque because I don't want it to be all black. So let me just drag this upwards right around here. That should be fine. And then below this, we're going to have our call to action button, which is obviously going to be something similar to this, something right around here. And then we are going to do this on the right. We are going to have an image, and then below this, we're going to have some icons which are like the trusted by, when you visit our website, then you select trusted by. So we're going to have something similar to that. So let me just open my icon here. So Airbnb, oh, I was already searching for it. So just select this, import Airbnb. So this is the first icon which we're going to bring here. And then let's, once again, I closed it. Why did I close it? So let's search for something like Uber. Let's get this one, import it. Let's search for Apple. Let's use this one, import it. Let's get Windows, and then let's use this one, import this one as well. Okay, and then let's just grab this and let's shrink it down. So just press K and then just shrink it downwards all the way up to here. And then let's grab these two, just drag them out here, and then let's grab this and then shrink it upwards just a bit. And then I want to make all of these the same sizes. Let me see, 32 by 32. Is that visible? Yeah, 32 is visible. Yeah, 32 is visible. Let's just use 32. And then this one is also going to be 32, so just paste it here. This is going to be 32, 32, okay. And this is 32 by 32. Yeah, okay, that looks okay. And then let's add the spacing here to be about, let's just use 32 anyway because we have been using it. And then let's do the same for this. So this is 32, bring it just a bit upwards, and then reduce this to 32 as well. And then so this one is taking a bit extra space because it has some spacing here. These others don't have any space around the edges. So what I'm going to do is, because if you look at this, like it looks as though this icon is just a bit smaller, right? So let me just increase this just a bit. There should be fine. So let me just make sure that the spacing is okay. So this should be 32. Increase this to 32 and increase this to 32. And then let's just grab this and say Control G to make them into one group so that you can now move all of them at once. And then let me reduce their opacity here so that they're just a bit grayed out. That should be fine. And then let me go into random text generator. So random text generator, and then let me also go into undraw.co so that I can get an SVG image. And then let me just search for something like, let me search for exercise. Let me see what comes up. And let's use this one, but let me change the color first because we're using black and white. So let me change this color to black. Then let's grab this and then let's say download. And so I'm going to download it on my desktop here. And so what I'm going to do is just open up my Windows Explorer, navigate into my desktop, and then let me grab the, where is it? This one. Grab this and just drag it here. Okay, and then let's reduce this size a bit. Let's reduce right around here because the middle should be this one. This should be the middle, so reduce it to here and then reduce the width as well. And then let's go into random text generator, close this, and then let's just grab right around here. So just a piece of text, copy this and paste it inside here. And then let's limit this width. Come on, really? Reduce this width to there. Fantastic. Okay. And then let's increase this line height to about 40. Let's say 40. Yes, that's good. And then let's grab, let me put a full stop here, and then let's grab this part, copy and paste it to be the heading. Oops. Okay, that's okay. We're just going to change this back into bold and then increase this, make it black, and then increase the size of this, make it bigger. So right around, let me just push it to the edge. Oh, that's too big. You know what? That's too big. This has a space in the beginning. Okay. And then let's reduce the width of this. So reduce the width. Move this. No, that's okay. Move this downwards. Does this have a line height? No, I don't want a line height. So make this to be auto so that it shrinks down just a bit. And then let's make the spacing here to be 30. Let's make the spacing here to be 30 as well. And then the spacing here to be 30. Okay, that's looking almost nice. Let's just grab both of these. So just select them, then move them downwards a bit to this center, maybe around, maybe let's say here, just a bit offset from the center. And then let me see, let me remove this grid to see how it looks. Can I make this just a bit not so black, so it's just a bit to the red, a very slight tint to the red. And then let's do this. Let me make a logo here. Okay, not really make a logo, but let me add a logo kind of here. And how I'm going to do that is I'm just going to place some text here, and the text is going to say, what is exercise in Latin? Exercise. Is this exercise in Latin? Let me just confirm. Just confirm. Or is it this one? Should be this one. I hope so. I hope I'm not copying something else. Make it here, and then let me look for a cursive font. Oh yeah, let me just use that one, and then increase this one a bit, and then remove this line height, make it auto. So let me make sure, so it is from here to here, and then let me make sure that it is in line with this. Not yet, so move it upwards just a bit, right around here should be fine, and then move it to the left just a bit. And then let's see, would you look at that? So this is 30, this is 30, and this is also 30, and then this is should be 16 or 15 rather. Wait, why is it 15? This is on the edge. What about this one? So here, so this should be dragged just a bit. So now this gap is now 16, and then this gap should also be 16. Okay, would you look at that? And then let's remove this grid, and then let's preview it, just preview to see what we have. And so would you look at this? This is a pretty neat design, if I do say so myself. It is pretty neat. Probably I should just move this upwards. So let me move it upwards. Let me move this upwards. So oops, what did I do? Select this. Okay, add in my grid so that I don't select, so that I don't push them up outwards. That should be fine. And then let's preview this. And this does look quite nice. Probably I should change this button to say get started. So let me change this to say get started. And yeah, that is a very simple landing page if you need one, looking quite nice. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.